LS1, why is it such a well-rounded product for retailers of all sizes?
LS1 was designed from the start with retailers of all sizes in mind. That goes from a simple corner store to a large-scale retail operation. To achieve the scalability, we utilize LS Retail's own data director. And this is the same data director that is used in other LS Retail products, such as LS NAV. And this is to get the data flowing from the head office to the stores and terminals, and then back up again. For the upper end of the market, we've created the integration framework. And this is to make it easy to integrate LS1 with whatever ERP system the customers might be using.
Tell us more about the LS1 integration framework.
Yes, today our customers are already integrating LS1 with an ERP system. And this is to utilize the advanced features of those systems, such as human resources, financials, and advanced inventory procedures. Those are systems like Oracle, Sage, Microsoft Dynamics, and SAP, just to name a few. The LS1 integration framework gives our customers a standard web service API to get the data from those ERP systems into LS1. In the past, that would have been an expensive case-by-case process, but by providing this API, this is giving our customers a standard way to integrate to LS1. And this is going to greatly simplify the integration process and reduce the cost of those integrations.
LS1 is currently developing an integration to SAP Business One. In the past, this was left up to partners to integrate to various ERPs. Why the decision now to integrate to SAP Business One?
Yes, it's true that the LS1 team has been integrating to SAP Business One, and the integration will be available in our next release. It was a combined decision between SAP and LS Retail to form a strategic partnership and for LS Retail to own the IP outright. We want to provide LS1 partners with the option of extending their software footprint by providing SAP Business One ERP solution, which we think is perfectly suited for the market we operate within. By using our integration, they will omit the cost of creating an integration by themselves. An added benefit for those that are not using SAP Business One is that our LS1 integration framework has been hardened during our integration process with SAP Business One.
Anna, in your opinion, why should retailers choose LS1 over other POS solutions in the market?
The LS1 product has 20 years of experience. LS Retail owns the IP, so we are in total control of the product. LS1 has an extremely competitive pricing with the functionality it offers. It is an open source product, which means our partners can create their own customizations and vertical solutions to fit their own market. It's translated to 8 different languages, and with the open framework, it's easy for our partners to add additional languages to that. Another game changer is that LS1 has connected to the LS omnichannel products. LS Retail operates internationally, and together with our partners, we can offer sales and support across the globe.
You said the solution is open source. How can the partner use this to create their own functionality in LS1? How would you guide them to get started?
When a company becomes an LS1 partner, they go through training, both functional and technical. During the technical training, they get our development package that contains the source code to all of the LS1 modules that they need to modify and add new functionality.
Yeah, the training is self-paced, which means that the partners get access to the training material. They go through it. They can have online meetings with our product specialists with their questions and topics they want to cover. And when it's time for certification, they can take the examination online.
So can partners create their own POS operations?
Yes, they can. We have something that we call blank operations. That allows the partners to create as many operations as they want in the code. They can then assign those operations to buttons in the POS, or they can just call them directly from the code within their own modifications.
When LS1 has new releases, how can I as a partner update my customizations for LS1?
We have some best practices, such as keeping your code in separate projects, minimizing the changes that you do to the standard code. But we also have some extensive guides on our online development help on how you migrate then those changes between versions.
When the partner has created their value-added functionality for LS1, is there a way for partners to sell those solutions to a broader audience than just their immediate customers?
Yes, the App Exchange is created specifically for that purpose. The App Exchange is available from the Site Manager, our back office system. And there you have a directory of apps that have been created by our partners. For an example, we have connections to e-commerce systems, there is a ticketing solution, and some connections to EFT integrations. And if you want to add your app to the App Exchange, you can reach out to us on appexchange@lsretail.com.
Anna, you previously mentioned that LS1 has a connection to LS Retail Omnichannel. Can you elaborate on this?
Yes, LS1 can now connect to LS Omni Mobile POS, where you can tender your sales, you can do returns, and you can suspend transactions, which can then be retrieved by another terminal or finalized there. A shop assistant can add items to the basket by barcodes, item names, or by images. You can modify the basket, and they can add discounts and customers to the transactions. We can also connect to the mobile inventory app, which gives you the option of doing stock take out on the floor with multiple mobile devices. We can do store transfers, and you can add your purchase orders and then do goods receiving in the app.
Some customers want something a little more powerful than the SQL reporting services currently used in LS1. Can they use an alternative reporting mechanism?
Yes, a very popular question. There's nothing stopping our customers from connecting directly to the SQL server from within Power BI. We have a template available for download on the partner portal, and that contains reports and sales statistics that you can use to create your own Power BI dashboards and reports. This is something that we plan to continue developing in the fall.